From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Shan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Friday, March 6th, 2026.
This is J.C. Rondo with the Detroit Free Press. A contract dispute between Michigan Medicine and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan could result in as many as 300,000 patients losing access to their doctors by July. Blue Cross says that the University of Michigan's health system is ready to stop accepting Blue Cross Blue Shield and Blue Care Network health insurances at its Southeast Michigan hospitals starting July 1st. Blue Cross says Michigan Medicine wants a 44% increase in reimbursement payment rates over the proposed 5-year contract. But Michigan Medicine says they're factually wrong, and Blue Cross in fact wants to cut its reimbursement rates by 30%. Separately, Corewell Health's legacy Beaumont hospitals are still stuck in negotiations with United Healthcare and ended in-network coverage this year for some patients.
I'm Susan Tompor, and I'm a personal finance columnist with the Detroit Free Press. Some early tax filers are pleasantly surprised this year by heftier tax refunds when they're able to claim a new deduction called the Enhanced Deduction for Seniors. The tax break applies to those 65 and older. It is claimed on a new form called Schedule 1A. Take a single person in a 12% marginal tax rate. If that person qualifies for the entire $6,000 deduction, he or she would see $720 in tax savings. The new enhanced deduction for seniors applies whether you itemize deductions such as claiming mortgage interest or actually claim the standard deduction as most people do on your federal income tax return. This tax break, though, has plenty of rules. First, you'll want to keep in mind that it won't work for higher income households. Higher income seniors receive a smaller tax break or no tax break at all because the deduction starts phasing out for those with a modified adjusted gross income of $75,000 for singles and $150,000 for joint filers. The deduction phases out at a 6% rate for every $1,000. It is fully phased out at $175,000 for single filers or $250,000 for married couples filing a joint return.
I'm John Carlisle with the Detroit Free Press. There is a hot dog stand, of all things, deep in the snowy Upper Peninsula woods. It's unadvertised. It's miles from any road or power line. The only way to get there is by snowmobile, and yet, somehow, it's immensely popular. About 6 miles northwest of Whitefish Bay in the eastern UP, a bunch of snowmobile trails form an intersection. For years, snowmobilers would stop there to take a break or catch up with each other. It happened to be on a woman's property. And once she realized what was happening, she decided she'd feed these visitors. 15 years later, Chick's Hot Dog Stand, as it's called, has become a legendary destination.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening. Have a great weekend, and you'll hear more from us Monday.